Hello, this is the 8th. Back again. Mother bitches. How are you? I'm fine. Ah.
All right, dude, you're going to get us canceled. Dude. Chill out. That's disrespectful to my fellow
You feel what?
to my fellow people out in the Asian.
You thought that was Asian?
It's a part of Asia.
What is?
Russia.
Was it Russian?
Yeah. What was it?
I don't know. I was trying to sound like Borat.
He's part of Asia.
Where did he go?
Huh?
Where did he go in the Borat movie?
Like, where is he from?
No, you seen Borat in the movie?
Yeah.
Where did he go in the movie?
He comes to America.
No, he does not.
Yeah, he does. Comes to America to interview people.
I thought he was like in somewhere else.
Where is he from? Kazakhstan? From Kazakhstan.
Hey, before we get started, I just want to say a special shout out, man, to my friend. This is a great guy, Kingsley, man. Just, you're appreciated, man. Thank you for listening each and every week, man. Thanks for all that you do. I really appreciate it, man. He's a scholar. He's a great guy. And there just needs to be more people like him out in the world. So I just want to say a special shout out to my friend, Kingsley, man. Hope you're having a great day today.
All right, enough ramming his cock in your mouth, dude. Hope everybody's having a good day. Just sending out some good vibes. You know, just hope you're having a good day.
How was your week, man?
Huh?
How was your week?
That was my week. Didn't really do much this week. I mean, we did the street interviews. We recorded on Friday.
How'd you like that?
I liked it.
Yeah, we were outside Friday night, people. It was dope. If you see us out there, say what's up.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Just come say what's up.
I actually got behind the camera this time and asked some questions.
You mean in front of the camera?
Oh yeah, duh. Huh. Well, it depends what you think. To me, the other side is the front because I'm always on the other side of the camera. So that's
Nah, you're in front of the camera.
no. But anyways, yeah, I asked a couple questions. So I mean, I felt pretty good. Saturday was Oscar got married with Claudia. It was a pretty dope wedding. Thanks
Shout
for
out
the
Oscar and
invite.
Claudia.
Thanks for the invite. Beautiful wedding. Beautiful
thanks for the
time.
invite. It was a good time.
I got pretty faded. I came home early though because we had to because of the dog. She was being kind of loud, I guess.
The
Frenchie.
special needs one?
Loki might get rid of her ass.
Do what with her?
Huh? I just maybe I got some friends that Loki kind of want her.
Bro, you always just get dogs and get rid of them, man.
Not always.
It seems like 8 times out of 10.
This one, Loki, I'm anyone out there trying to get a Frenchie, these motherfuckers are lazy as fuck.
Yeah.
They're a lazy as fuck dog. I can't do that.
2 out of 3 dogs that you about to give away.
No, I don't, bro. You say that shit and it's not even like that. You don't even have a dog, so you can't even say shit.
What does that
You
mean?
hate dogs.
I don't hate dogs.
Yeah, you do.
I live in an apartment.
No, you hate dogs. I've seen people at your apartments that have dogs.
I know, but I'm not gonna do that to a dog though.
What?
I'm not saying that
Do
you
what?
can't have dogs in an apartment. I'm not gonna put a dog in an apartment
Why not?
because he doesn't have no space.
You can go out for walks.
Yeah. Go. For
If you
walks.
have a dog and you live in an apartment, no jab at you. Fossie just doesn't understand. He just likes to make excuses.
People out there would agree with me that it's better to have a dog at a house than an apartment.
It's better, yeah, but it's
And
not.
have to pay more to the apartment just to have a dog.
That's why you don't want to do it.
No, that's not it.
That it is.
No, it's not.
Literally, it's that.
No, it's not.
I know many people.
I
that
want
have,
a big dog. I don't want a small dog.
I know many people that have dogs and they live in apartments.
Yeah, that's fucked up to the dog.
No, it's not.
I don't want to. I like
What
big
are you
dogs.
talking
I'm not
about?
gonna have a big fucking dog and a fucking.
You don't have to have a big fucking dog.
I want a
Frenchies
big-
are not big.
I don't want a fucking Frenchie.
What kind of dog do you want, Fossie?
American Bully.
That's not even a fucking big dog.
That's not a big dog.
They're
I'm
not
talking
big.
I'm not talking about fucking Great Dane.
No, the American Bullies are small pit.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're probably one of the smallest breeds. Yeah.
You're high.
Are you saying Capone's a big dog?
Bigger than Capone. It'd be
That's an American Bully.
okay, but Capone is a smaller, I would say, or he might be a standard, but Capone is a bigger dog.
He's pretty. Yeezy's bigger than him.
Barely.
He's bigger than him. Bro, American Bullies probably don't go past, like they barely go above your knee.
Bro, no. There's there's like 6 different types of American Bullies. There's
Mixed,
pocket,
maybe.
standard, XLs.
I know, but even at the highest height of them, they're not that
XL?
big. Yeah, they're not
You've
big.
never seen an XL bully then?
Look it up. You probably haven't seen one.
Yes, I have.
See, like Noemi's dog is still even a little bigger, and he's American Bully, but he's mixed with a Cane Corso. Like Cane Corso, that's a big dog.
This dog is up to this guy's fucking nuts.
Yeah, his nuts. And
So
XL just means he's thick, dude. It doesn't mean he's fucking tall in height.
I'm not talking about a fucking Great Dane. You're telling me that's not a big dog?
Bro, first off, that's a woman. So she's probably not that tall. Because women,
Doesn't matter.
Women are not tall. Women are small.
You're telling me that's not a big fucking dog?
Bro, he's big sideways. He's not tall. I'm talking about height.
He takes a lot of space regardless.
Oh my God, bro. You can have that. I know people that have dogs like that in apartments.
I'm not going to put him in an apartment.
You're so lame. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it don't matter. I've only gotten rid of one dog, and that's why, because I lived at my parents' house and my mom didn't want him there. What am I going to do? It wasn't my choice. So don't ever fucking put that in my face ever again, because that shit it's starting to get annoying.
I can tell, man. I can tell it hits a soft spot, man.
No, because you have been fucked up about it too. Because then you're like, oh yeah, you gave it to that family, and then they beat the shit out of their dogs. How do you feel about that, dude? That you fucking the dog that I never wanted to get rid of. Dude, yeah, you did. A dog that I did not want to get rid of.
I thought you gave him to Lorenzo.
That I felt bad.
I thought you gave him to Lorenzo.
Why you gotta fucking drop? Yeah, you said that about them. You said that.
Did I?
So how do you think I feel? Like I literally parted ways with a dog I did not want to part ways with.
Hey, I'm sorry, man.
Like Boy was there and he knew I didn't want to get rid of that dog. And you sit and like, poke at it every fucking time.
I'm sorry, man.
Shit, it bothers me because I never wanted to part ways with that dog.
I'm sorry, man.
To this day, all the dogs I've had, that dog gets all the shout outs. Because that's the best. That's the best dog I've had.
Accountability, man. I'm saying
yeah, but you're cutting me off. Let me talk.
I
know. I heard your apology. You gotta give me time to see if I want to take your apology or not. Because it's been a long time.
Okay.
And it's like that's literally the best. Shout out to Milo if you're still alive, G. That's the best dog I had. That dude was obedient. That dude will follow me everywhere. I didn't have to put that dude never on a leash. We'd go on walks, and this dude would be on my side every fucking time. Like that's the best dog I ever had. So then when I have little fucking Frenchies over here doing whatever the fuck they want, that shit makes me mad. And you know what? Maybe Frenchie is an apartment only kind of a dog. Because the thing is, I think this dude like sees the stairs and she's just like, you know what? I'd rather just take a shit here than walk up all these fucking stairs and then go outside. Like I literally got a hyper ass to go outside to take a shit sometimes. And then this is what pisses me off.
Did she shit in the house recently or something?
She did. Yeah. You see that how that carpet rolled over there?
It was dark when we walked downstairs. I couldn't see.
Yeah, there's the reason why it's dark, because then you start fucking saying shit. Oh, so then I gotta hide shit from you, Foss. But anyways, I think it was what day? The day that she really pissed me off the most was Friday, bro. It's Friday, right? I fed her, and I'm getting ready to go to work, but I'm doing all these things first for her. She's at the top of the stairs. She takes a piss. You know, and I kind of scowl her for it, like, hey, you don't do this, you know, how you do, like trying to train. I've been trying to train this dog.
How old is she?
She's gonna be a year next month.
Oh, she's not even a year yet?
No.
Oh, she's still like kind of a puppy.
And then she takes a piss, and I get mad at her, and while I'm fucking cleaning her piss, I literally look across. She looks at me in the face.
Upstairs?
Squats down. Yeah. Squats down again and pees. While I'm cleaning, she looks at me first, and then she starts squatting and she takes a piss.
She said this is her house.
Dude, no. She's a smart bitch. She's a dumb, smart bitch. Because you want me to tell you what makes me mad out of all of this? So you know how I told you to let homeboy, I asked him to babysit her for us.
Oh, for this weekend?
Yeah. For when we went out to Colorado.
Oh, you're talking about Colorado or the wedding?
Yeah. No. When I went to Colorado, you know how I left her?
Yeah.
They were taking care of her. He's like, yo, dude, she was good. She didn't go to the bathroom inside the house. Like, she would go out, you know, she would stay in her kennel and it's like, a whole fucking different story. Like, I think she low-key does it out of hate. Or like I said again, maybe it's just an apartment. Maybe in an apartment, you know, she's just like, fuck, we can just walk out. Versus like, there's fucking everywhere she can fucking piss at in here. And who knows? Maybe the fucking scent of the fucking dumb cat that pissed in here.
It could be that.
And then she's like, oh, this is a fucking place I could just come here and fucking take a piss.
True. I think it could be that, actually. Like marking your territory, like kind of thing. Like,
but this motherfucker doesn't do it. Yeezy doesn't do it.
He's older too, though. So she took his shit downstairs too?
He never did it when he was it. Yeah.
Well, why did you get called to come get the dog? What happened?
Huh?
You said you got called to come home early to get the dog.
Oh, because she was howling.
They said, "Oh, you got to come get this bitch right now."
Well, they didn't say to come get her. It was just like, "Yo, hey, like I'm trying to sleep and your dog's making noise." So it's like, I tried. There's an Alexa in here, so like and she can hear me. Like sometimes when like I'll like be like, "Hey, yo, keep it down," and sometimes she just wants to know that somebody's there. You know, she'll chill out. Wait, she was just like fucking here? Howling in the house.
I thought you said she was at your son was watching.
No, that's when we went to Colorado.
Oh, about the wedding, she was just here.
Yeah.
Someone was.
She's fine to stay around, but I don't know. She just she doesn't bark or anything. She's a pretty quiet dog.
So in Colorado, someone said you need to come get him trying to sleep.
No, that was yesterday. That was I was at the wedding yesterday.
Right. The dog was here.
There's a Colorado story. Okay. The Colorado story, and she being a good dog over there. That story is just for that.
Right. But the dog was over here last night.
Yeah, we came back. Do you think I'm gonna leave my dog? I came back from Colorado. I picked her up. I just want you to know that.
Who called to say, hey, come get the dog?
P's mom.
Oh, P's mom. Okay. That's why that's the part I was missing on. Who?
Well, there's only one other person that lives here.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know it was here. I thought you dropped her off.
No, she stays here all the time.
So, well, what's her name, anyways?
Sky.
Oh yeah.
So like I did think like I'm trying. I'm still like I said. She's still. I mean, you've said she's a puppy, and it's like honestly, with him it was easier because I took like a year off from work, and I was just doing like Uber and shit like that. So I had Yeezy with me the whole time. So it was easy to train him, but I don't even think it even took him that long. And that dude's stupid too. So if he can take that down, like, you know, but this homegirl over here, I just don't get it. And then another part is probably what really is bad on her part is I think the guy that I got her from, he had her for like probably she was like 5 months when I got her. Mm-hmm. And I think she could just shit with, like, it was fine for her to shit anywhere.
Didn't you got her for a good price, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, and I'm not gonna lie, that whole like that night, like I said, when I dropped her off at Paulina's nephew's and the car got towed, that low key, like in my head, I'm like, because my dumbass is this. I'm like, okay, I get this puppy, right? Like, I spent money to get her. And obviously it costs money to keep a dog, you know, like fed and everything. But then it's like on top of that, it's like you've never brought anything to my life. Like I don't sit here and fucking cuddle you. Like I
can't wait to go home and see Sky.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
Damn, that's fucked up. You don't say that about Yeezy, I feel like.
I like Yeezy though. Yeezy's he's chill.
Oh, and she ate the fucking trash that one day too.
Oh yeah, when she went through the room, yeah. And then like I said, and then
I
thought
Yeezy walking on the fucking muzzle, fucking literally 7 hours of the day.
Well, it's because he will get into shit upstairs sometimes. But the thing is, like, I don't blame him too much on that one, just because it's like sometimes we'll be leaving some shit like wide open and out for him, and then he's just like, "Fuck, hell yeah, I'm about to grub," which he shouldn't do it either. But he's not wearing a muzzle today.
I know, I was surprised.
No, it's just whenever he's on a bad one, whenever that fool's on a sick one, got to muzzle up, baby.
He came to me and just started like cuddling my leg. I was pretty impressed.
That guy he likes to be cuddled.
He likes to be cuddled?
Yeah.
Do you allow your dogs in your bed?
No.
They can't get into that at all?
Nope. The only complaint I have about Yeezy is just the hair. I hate it.
He sheds a lot or what?
Yeah. Because it makes me think, like, you ever go to school and like you see those kids that would just come to home and like their fucking jackets or shirts are all full of hair and shit.
Oh yeah.
I never wanted to be that guy. So it's like I get very like, I don't want to say OCD about it, but I get weird about it. Like I look at my clothing and I'm like trying to pick out every little hair if I can.
It was fucking embarrassing because I was in junior high. My mom smoked cigarettes a lot.
Yeah.
And
your clothing smelled like it.
Yeah, hella. Or I was in high school. I think someone, the teacher, asked me if I smoked cigarettes, and I went home and told my mom. I said, "Guess what I got asked today?" I was like, "Someone asked me if I smoked cigarettes, Mom."
Damn.
She felt hella bad. I'm like, "Good, you should."
Okay, well, you don't gotta be an ass about it. But I mean, you were young.
Smoking cigarettes is terrible. For you.
The cigarette, the kids that smell like cigarette didn't bug me too much, just because then I was like, fuck, like, what is homeboy? Unless you were smoking them, then I'm like, bro, you fucking stink. But like, because I would think that I'm like, well, if he's not smoking them, he's just in a house that people just don't give a fuck, and they're just blowing smoke in their direction or something. But like the whole animal hair everywhere on the clothing, I was like, that one's a little. I feel like you could still. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't. I would hate life like that. I low-key kind of hate it sometimes right now, and it's not even that bad.
The hair thing?
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, the wedding, I got cut off early, but yeah, I think that's all I did. What did you do this weekend?
That was it. I got really intoxicated Friday for the interviews, and then I was in bed until 2 p.m. the next day, trying to fucking recover. When did my fantasy draft?
Oh yeah, your little racist party.
Racist party?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It just kind of seems kind of odd to me. It's like all light-skinned people only, and you guys just sit there and draft people to your teams.
What do you mean light-skinned people only?
I feel like that group was only light-skinned people.
What group are you referring to?
The group, your little fantasy crew.
There's like 3 white people.
Light-skinned. I said light-skinned.
That's white-skinned.
Light-skinned.
No, white people are not light-skinned.
Like Joe's light-skinned. You're light-skinned.
Yeah. You had D-Fred, Hallison,
Jordan.
Zach Buchanan's white.
Who's the darkest fellow in there?
Who's the darkest fellow? Probably his dad, Randy.
And that's not dark at all.
So
that's why I'm in light-skinned. Like what I'm saying is I've never invited to this thing because of the pigment of my skin.
Maybe because you didn't go to Granger, you don't know these guys.
It's the pigment on my skin.
So you're calling all them racist?
Yeah.
They listen to the podcast. They'll be glad to hear about this.
They don't listen to the podcast.
They listen to the podcast.
They don't.
They're avid listeners. They're asking me questions about the podcast.
They're not.
They were asking me questions about the podcast yesterday, bro.
If they ask you questions, like what kind of questions?
They were just like, oh, we noticed Homeboy it was on the podcast anymore. What happened?
You can notice that off of clips.
Maybe. Maybe not.
So they don't listen to the podcast. They follow us on Instagram. And shout out to you. We'll see. Don't say anything. And then if Jordan says anything to me or D Fred, I love them. I love these guys, you know.
No, you don't. You just
nothing
call them
but
racist.
love. Hey, I
you
love
just
people.
call those guys racist.
I have love for everybody. If you're a racist person, yeah.
Skinheads.
Yeah.
You're like, I love them.
Yeah.
Neo-Nazis. People who just hate people based on the color of their skin.
I have love for them.
You're capping. You're trying to save yourself.
No, you can do nothing but love people, bro. There's too much hate in the world. Maybe that's why they're the way they are, because of hatred. And the only way you can defeat hate is with love. You have to love everyone, even people that don't like you, people that fucking make fun of you, people that talk shit. All you can do is love them, G. Because if you hate them, you're just as bad as them.
I hear that, man. But I don't hear that because it's okay to hate people. It's okay to hate people.
It's not okay.
Or dislike them. Whatever word you want to use to describe a person that you don't
It's
like.
okay to dislike their choices and think that they have bad choices, but the person itself, you can't hate a person.
Someone just murders your whole family.
I hate that he murdered the family.
But you don't hate that person.
No, I'm being dead ass with you. It would be the hardest thing. There's just one lady, bro. This dude killed her son.
She killed her son.
The murderer killed her son.
Oh,
okay.
Well, I think I've seen the story.
Yeah, I would love to think that I could do that. So there's one thing saying
you'd invite this guy over for dinner.
Yeah.
He murders your family. You're inviting him over to dinner.
Yeah. You can't think of it because the thing is, your way you're thinking is different.
What do you mean?
You think it sounds crazy, but it's just, I don't know. I just don't.
I think 95% of the people listening to this podcast right now probably think it doesn't sound crazy. They probably think you sound crazy.
No, I know. And the reason why, that's why this world is the way it is.
Because they hate people for their actions that they've done?
Yeah, because everybody's quick to judge. Everybody would judge somebody just because. Bro, there's no such thing as bad people. There's bad decisions. That's it. Like bad choices.
There are bad choices, but there definitely are bad people.
Anyone can, but nobody. If you even give the opportunity to somebody to change, they can change.
Some people don't want to change though.
Sometimes people make bad decisions and they choose these decisions because of the way that they've been treated in life.
Some people don't want to change though.
But who are you to just fucking put a label?
Some
and
people
just
have
say
been
they're
treated
own?
great in life and had a great life and
Who?
very privileged and still make terrible decisions.
Everybody makes terrible decisions. Everyone does.
saying, like,
we're all human.
I'm saying like
You've probably done some fucked up shit that you probably wouldn't tell nobody that you've done.
No.
You've never done anything terrible.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I've never done something terrible where I wouldn't tell someone about it. Like I haven't like secretly fucking choked out a little kid or something like that. I'm like, can't tell somebody that. When I was 12, I fucking put a fucking.
So you think there's people that are just bad and that's how they are and that's how they'll always be?
Maybe that's how they'll always be, but some of the decisions, some of the things you've done in your life, you can't come back from.
I'm not saying that.
Like Nazis who were fucking putting people up in concentration camps and burning them alive, and they got old. Like say they got old, right? Because they came up to like I think there's a story like there's an old former Nazi who's like in New York, and he was like 87. He's probably a good guy now, 87. Probably a fine guy. But he probably killed fucking 400 people.
Yeah.
But it's not like, that was 40 years ago. And you probably had a mistake and like, you're a good guy now. No, he's still a shit person.
He could still be a good guy.
No, he's still a shit person.
He could be a good guy.
Like,
he's done bad things in the past, yes. But he could still be a good guy.
Like Emmett Till, you know who that is? He's I think he was like 14, 13-year-old boy in the back in segregation days. He was a little kid, and I think he was talking to this white lady, and this white lady said that he was hitting on her or abused her or something like that, and the white people killed him, lynched him. That lady's still alive to this day. They were trying to charge her. She's like 87. She's a shit fucking person. She's a bad person for what she did. She lied on that little boy, got him killed. That wasn't just a bad decision she made or a bad choice. It was not only a bad choice, but she's a shit person.
Yeah, everybody has their opinions.
You don't think she's a shit person for doing that?
She's bad for what she did. But see, for doing that, you're saying that what she did is a shit. Like, that's a bad decision she decided to do. That's a bad thing she did. But I don't think that she's just because of that she's a bad person.
Oh, flirting with a white woman. He was 14.
No, I know
years
what
old.
you're talking about now. I've heard of this story.
He was lynched and murdered and beat up because some white lady lied on him. 14-year-old boy. And she's still alive to this day. And I hope she trips and falls and busts her ass in the retirement home that she's in. Just fuck her. She's a bad person. Not only there's bad people, those bad people make bad choices. School shooters, bad people. Walk into a little elementary school and shoot a whole bunch of little kids. That's not just a bad choice.
I know, but the thing is that you're only judging these people by the actions that they've given you.
That's how else do you judge people?
No, you're not supposed to judge people at all.
Yeah, you can look at someone and say they're a good person.
You
don't have to just judge someone on being bad. You judge people and say, yeah, he's a good guy. When you say that, you're making.
I know,
a
but like
judgment about that person.
what if I told you there was a kid that went and shot up his whole school and everything? What, honestly, like this is what's crazy. If we gave you a story of somebody that, hey, like this kid got abused growing up, doing this, that, and like just painted everything, and then I was like, how do you feel about that guy? And they're like, damn, I feel bad for that kid. Somebody should help out the kid. And then put at the end of the day, I'll hey, this guy fucking lit up a whole school. Then you're gonna be like, oh, feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, we all have been dealt with shit in their life. Doesn't give you an excuse to go shoot up a fucking school.
I know it doesn't, but you're just missing it. I don't want to have a conversation with you because you don't know exactly what I mean when I say these.
I get what you're saying, but this is a discussion. Not just because I don't agree with you. Just because someone doesn't agree with you doesn't mean they don't understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
I know, but it's just I've had this conversation with you multiple times, and
he wasn't given he was treated bad in life, and society failed him, and his family wasn't there for him, and oh my gosh, but you know, and that may have caused him to.
The thing to me that just pisses me off, it's easier for all of us to just be like, you're a bad person, you're shit, this and that, versus like, where do we fuck up in society and help everybody out? Because people aren't born bad.
Right.
It's easier to just be like, oh yeah, you're fucking shit. Or the same thing when people die from addiction and shit like that. It's easier to be like, oh, they were a fucking drug addict. Versus, where did we fuck up that this person fell into this loop of drugs? Like, what did we do that had to drive him there?
Right.
What did we do that drove these people to kill themselves? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's that's what makes me so angry, bro. Like it just pisses me off because and I don't do anything to fix it. So I mean, I'm just a fucking, you know, pusher on it too, but it's like, it's just too much hate everywhere. There's no love anywhere, bro. Now in the world, there's no love. For you to be able to see somebody and know that they've done bad decisions, but you still be an open book about it and let this see who the person really is,
yeah,
versus what their actions have been.
Yeah.
Because anyone could change at any time.
Right.
Like you've had some actions, you've had things that you've done in the past that low key aren't the greatest features, but you've changed. You're not the same fucking person you were fucking in high school.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what if someone would just judge you by your actions and not say, like, Fossie, that's who he is? Because, and not your actions, like, that you do multiple times, that you probably did once.
And that's their choice.
Huh?
That's their choice.
Yeah, but they don't, but what I'm saying is,
there's a billion people in this fucking world.
I know, but then they lose in not knowing who you really are.
That's what I'm saying. You have the ability of your life to think what you want about someone. Think what you want about, because I didn't pay for the candy bar on the school lunch one time. I took it. Yeah. And you think, oh my gosh, that is stealing, and I don't like stealers, and
this guy's a thief.
He's a thief, you know? Cool.
You literally just said you didn't like that your teacher told you that you smoke cigarettes. She thought you smoked cigarettes.
I went and told my mom. Because
Yeah.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure
those people murdered. He walked in that school and he murdered.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it could be a little small, but I'm just saying, you haven't done anything big for me to be like, oh, you've done this. The thing is, like, I've known of people that have done bad shit. Like, working with my dad, we used to have people sometimes that would come in and work, or even going to church. You hear people that have had like crazy shit that they've done in the past, and there's still an ability. Because the thing is, bro, like, if nobody thinks that you can change, and then there's no like safe, like no way to flip your own script. Like, if everybody really thinks like that, then what does that tell those people?
Are you giving them like
what is that? No, let me tell you, what does that tell those people?
For what?
If they have no ability to switch the script of what they've done in the past, what does that tell them?
If they have no ability to change.
Yeah. Let's say you went and, like, you know, committed a crime, probably killed, like, murdered someone.
On purpose, right? On accident. Like, it was like
you intentionally murdered someone.
I intentionally went and killed this person.
Yeah. It was and then you do your time, you come out, but you know that no one's ever going to give you that, because that's the world we live in. It's no one's going to give me a shot no more. Then what's the point?
What's the point of living?
What's the point of even trying being good anymore?
Because you're human in society, and everyone has a job to do.
But I'm a bad person already, so why should I even be good?
Well, you shouldn't have killed that fucking person. Not everyone's gonna. So
no, but should I stay bad, or should I try to be good?
Probably start to stay good. I mean,
why though?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Well, why though? I'm gonna be a bad person regardless, though, right?
Some people think that.
So what's the point? Never even being good.
To stay out of fucking jail. Unless he likes jail, keep being a bad person.
People need to have the chance to change, Chief.
I get what you're saying.
So you think there's such thing as just bad people? Then that's what you're just telling me.
Maybe there's a cutoff of like, oh my gosh, you did one bad thing 20 years ago and you've been making it for it ever since. But you can't just be,
the thing to me at the end of the day,
on a killing spree, and you for the last 30 years, 15 years, you have killed one person a year and you got away with it.
Yeah. Yeah, those are sick men.
There's got to be a fine line of like, you're a bad person. From the age of, let's like fucking like Ted Bundy or fucking John Wayne Casey.
Yeah. No, yeah, there's bad people.
Jeffrey Dahmer, they killed a lot of people. And maybe when they kill a lot of people, they're younger. And maybe when they got 50, they haven't done anything. They haven't killed anybody or done anything wrong for 10 years. Death penalty still. Like they should deserve to die. Like there's a fine line of like, oh, you made one mistake or two mistakes and you've been, recovering it for how many years? Maybe. And I get the whole thing where you're coming from. If, we all come from bad places or the society failed them. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but.
Because it's like, bro, like that judging goes from everything. Like, I just hate the whole thing of like everybody's so openly about just judging people.
But you can judge
someone, everything though. That's
you can judge
everything.
Someone on a good character. I feel like if you do nice things and you're a good person, you deserve to be labeled and judged as a good person. Because judging goes both ways. You could judge him and say, "Oh, that's a shit person. He's a bad person," or you can judge him and say,
I don't think people should just judge. Period. Because the thing is, like, when you give all these people these good title things and you start putting these people on a pedestal, then you start forgetting that these people are human and they're going to fuck up. Everybody's always going to fuck up.
So you don't think, but wait, you're saying you don't judge people.
I try not to judge people.
But, so you don't think Paulina's a good mom?
Yeah, I think she is.
Are you judging her as a good mom? Like that's your opinion about her. Is that she's a good mom?
Like we're talking right now, and I'm thinking, yeah, she's a good mom.
Like you'd like to think I'm a good person.
Yeah,
you're judging me. Like you're judging me as a good person. Like you're labeling me. That's your opinion.
Yeah,
but like you're not gonna be like you. But you're just trying not to judge someone as a bad person.
I guess you could say that, but at the same time too, it's like I don't like. What I mean is like, for instance, okay, and it's just like a human thing. Like we're just negative. Everyone just pushes out the negative. When have you heard anyone just like randomly just be like, oh, so-and-so is a good person? Just like versus someone being like, hey, you ever heard of this person? Like this person is a bad person. I just said
opening the podcast.
Who?
Kingsley. I said he's a good guy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said that if I didn't think that.
I know, but is that a common thing is what I'm saying.
I mean, it's not.
When it comes to judgment, what kind of judgment gets spread more, would you say?
I feel like it depends on who you hang out with in your life. The people you surround yourself with. You surround yourself with a lot of negative people and a lot of shit people. Because there's a lot of people who don't like to talk badly about people. Like you consider yourself that person. You don't want to talk badly about someone.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so then you have other groups of like, oh, look at that girl's shoes.
Let me re-ask the question because it's like the thing that just pisses me off because you know the answer, but you always just like to bounce around.
I'm not bouncing around.
If we took a whole poll in the whole fucking world. And how people are judged, and how people, I like to what judgment do you like? See, that's what I'm saying. And you do it with your lip. Don't fucking play stupid.
You're laughing.
Your lip is no, because you think it's funny. You cracked your lip. Laugh. No, you cracked your lip. I'm trying to have a serious ass
lip. What the fuck does that mean?
Because you do this thing with your lip every time you joke or you're trying to be sarcastic. Your lip cracks.
What does that mean? My lip cracks.
I'll show you on video. So what I'm talking about?
Can you give me an example? Like
you do this little not even like that. You can't do it. It just happens. I don't even think you know you do it. You're not doing it on purpose, obviously, but it gives it off every time. I'm telling you, if we took, I don't care what you would like to think, what you would fucking hope so for, because you want to twist what I'm saying. The thing is, you like to twist what I'm saying.
I'm not twisting it.
No, you are. You are.
What am I twisting?
100%. Be 100% right now. If they took a quiz on how people are judged, for the whole world, like what's more spread more? Is it negatively or positively?
The thing is, I understand what you're saying. Look, and I'll give you my answer. The thing is, you're giving me a hypothetical of what if. So we don't.
Yeah, give me a what if fucking answer. I'm not telling you it's a legit one.
Listen, I know, but listen, let me finish my statement. You're giving me a hypothetical. You're giving me a what if. What if we polled out everyone what the answer would be? You're only looking for one answer. Even though we don't know what the answer would be, you only want to hear.
No, because that is the answer. You know it is.
How? It's a hypothetical question.
Look, we haven't even answered. You already know what I'm saying, though. But it's because, okay, bro, but you know, though.
Know what the answer might be?
That it's just.
I could see it either way.
The world, if I feel like if the whole world was viewed, everybody has a negative output. Like the majority of the world has a negative versus a positive.
Because it's just.
Yes or no?
It's hard for me to say. We only live in a small place. I haven't lived.
All the people that you've met and had interactions with, we put them all in a fucking room.
All the people that I have an interaction with?
That you've had in your whole life. Well, not that you fucking sit here and suck them off on the fucking pod or whatever.
I hang out with good people.
Oh my God, bro. I'm not. Let's just skip to something else.
You just want me to say what you want to hear.
No, because you know it, but it is true low key what I'm saying though.
I'm saying there's a lot of negative people in the world and there's a lot of people who talk shit. There's a lot of good people too who don't talk shit.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying most people view everything negatively. Like I feel like is negativity spread more than positivity?
I mean, I'm being honest when I'm giving you this answer. You're saying is negativity spread more? I mean, I would probably say like if you look at the news and like TV media, like negative stuff probably you're gonna see more. But like in my own personal world, I'm a positive person. So I'm not. I try not to spread negativity. The people I hang out with, I'm not hanging out with people who are spreading negativity.
But let's say it like this. Like last week, right? You brought up the whole thing about Kanye. The way you were talking about how he's bringing his new project, was it positive or was it a negative?
Trash bags?
Yeah. Was that a positive or a negative? What would you call that?
I guess if you can categorize it as be negative, I said it was different, or I said it was weird.
Okay. And then we talked about Ren though at one time. Was that negative or positive? And that's media. That's news. Those are news that you see.
Right.
Negativity is spread more than positivity.
We've talked about plenty of positive things on this podcast too.
No, I'm not saying we haven't.
All you do is give us 2 examples.
I'm not saying we haven't because I wish I had the notes from last week, but they've all been deleted.
I wish I had the notes from last week and the week before.
It's negativity gets spread more than positivity. Let me show you this. Andrew Tate's videos. Which ones are the ones that go viral?
I see all of that, mostly the negative ones, but I see
most of the negatives. There we go. There is positive ones, yes, as well too.
I see a lot of the
but everybody, now maybe because TikTok is taking them down. What positive thing have you heard Andrew Tate say?
What's that sound?
It's an owl.
You have an owl outside?
Yeah, it's like in the front. Well, it's somewhere around.
A real owl?
Yeah. You've never heard an owl?
I have. You seen it?
I've seen it.
I've seen an owl. That's cool. You have one in your yard.
Well, I don't know if it's in the yard. Like sometimes it's like in the front of the house.
Hold on. Oh, it doesn't sound like an owl.
That's all I was trying to, and I didn't even know what the fucking point of this thing was at the beginning. But mainly it's just
this is a good conversation.
Negativity, and it's like no matter what. I mean, I don't like negativity, bro. I literally don't talk to people. Certain people I don't talk to because, like you said, like they have a negative filter. I don't want no negativity around me. You know what I'm saying? Like. There's people that I don't talk to at all because of it. Because I hate it. I don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I see it. I try to stay away because it's a sick way to live.
Right.
It's disgusting.
That's why we're friends. We're both, positive people. We try to be.
I mean, I would love to think that you think I'm positive. Because I know I can be negative too. But that's what I'm saying. Like I know I have it. Like,
It's just the thing is it's easier
to be negative. And that's why there's more. That's why it's a bigger thing. That's why negative is, that's what I honestly don't really know where I was gonna go with all this shit, but it's just like, and I like to analyze things. The reason why I hate the whole judging thing is like I've had good friends, like all around. Like I've said this multiple times on this shit, but I've had people that judge for even bigger things. Like I've had like Frank is one of my closest friends. Okay, this dude was a plug. Everybody would just see this dude as a plug, and that's it. Like nothing but just that. people have like made fun of him because they think that this dude, I don't know, they think he's a clown or something, like, and like this guy is like flipped his whole life around. Like this dude has a nice house, he's making great money, and like he's not what people always portray to just this dude like being a fucking like a nobody, you know, like just like a dude that just like making bad decisions, you know, living the life he's living and everything. And then there's other things too. I just don't want to air out his shit because I can't. But it's like, that's great people. You know what I'm saying? Like Trevor, like there's been things that have been said about Trevor and how he is, how he acts and everything. And I know obviously I can't compare that to a murderer. You know, I've never had a murderer, you know, a friend yet, you know.
Yet?
Yeah, who knows? You never know. And who knows? Like that's the other thing too, is like I'm out here saying like, oh, like I think I would like be cool with it or whatever, take him out to dinner. Like those are things that I would like. I'm telling you, I saw that video of that lady that showed that guy love, bro. Like the dude that murdered her son.
Yeah, like I seen a story of, was it a Lou Williams, NBA player? He got robbed at gunpoint and then took the guy to dinner.
Yeah.
After.
Because it's just, bro, like the thing is like,
maybe all that person needs is just one positive.
It's because I really do think that, bro. Like I really honestly think like we're not born as bad people. We're not born, racist, but there's somewhere where there's like for you to like, because the way I think is like for you to be like sick like that, something had to have gone. Like I think of myself and I'm like, I could never do that. Why did that happen to you? Like what made your brain get there? You know what I'm saying? Like when people like I thought about it like not, I was gonna say I've thought about suicide, but like not as in like me do it myself, but it's like I've thought like, and I feel bad for people that have committed suicide because it's like for you to think that the last resort you have, like the best decision for you to be is to literally off yourself from this world. Like you have to be in a dark, super dark place, and that's how like I think like. And it's not a good way of thinking either, but that's how I think of like whenever I see a murderer, and I'm like, I put myself in that position. I'm like, how could you have done that? Or like when a dude stabs his wife, I'm like, or kill his own kids. I'm like, dude, like what could have gone so fucking like shitty?
Killing the parents. And
yeah,
shit?
Like what could have gone so shitty that you got there? And then you know what? There is some people that have been clinically like in their head, they're not right. But let me ask you something because I just thought about this. If there's someone that's like off in their head. So let me ask you. So if someone's like clinically like fucked in the head, yeah, ill, and they do something like this, I mean, obviously it's still a bad thing. But would they be a bad person?
They don't have control over their own actions. Like if you're mentally ill or disabled or whatever, you don't have control over your own actions. Like that's why. But at the same time, it's like all these white school shooters, they get deemed as like mentally ill.
Yeah.
So it's like it also is a cop out at the same time.
Yeah.
When they're not meant like there's fucking they're 100% okay. Like not 100% okay. Maybe they're just a little off. But like I don't know. Like if you are living your day-to-day life.
Sounds weird again. I don't know what's going on with that mic. But what? Go.
Can you hear me low testing?
No, it's going out.
If you're
just switch it for that one.
Hello testing?
Yeah.
Anyways. I mean, if you don't have control of your actions and like you're deemed literally mentally ill, like then.
Oh, but you were saying like it like okay, now it's being seen
just
like
used as a cop out so much now, and so it's like is that it's just like I said, it's just a fine line. It's hard for me to say of like what should they testing? Is it like only if you're mentally ill for like if you were deemed mentally ill ever since you're young? And like say you were deemed mentally ill when you were 3 years old. And then when you got to 12, you killed someone.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Or like maybe like you were 12 years old, you killed someone, you never had evidence of being mentally ill, but they started doing testing on you and they found out you were mentally ill, but like no one ever noticed anything. So it's like it's just I don't know. It's just fucking hard to say. I don't fucking know. But like obviously, if you don't have control of your own actions, then that's fine. But like. That's not saying it's fine, but then you can't live a normal life. You can't live a normal life now.
Yeah.
You can't be on your own. You should be.
Oh no, yeah.
You should be in a house. You should be not locked up. You need to have supervision at all times. Like, even put you in a fucking maybe even put you in a fucking like a stray house. I don't know, like a crazy house.
Yeah.
Like,
and I mean, all these guys have done crimes. Like, I'm not against like having them have to have punishment. Obviously, you you do the crime, you do the time.
Facts.
You know, I was gonna say it just, and it's like another thing too is like it bothers me because I feel like a lot of it, like the hatred, the push on hatred, I feel like it's part of this whole like mental like entrapment that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why it bothers me. Like the judging, I feel like it's because that's the thing that divides everybody the most out of everything. It's just judging. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that it just bothers me, bro. It really does. Like I feel like this whole like the school shooter shit. I really do think it's like a thing that like is probably someone in the past like was like planned it all out that, you know, things have to be would be this certain way for then the outcome to be school shooter. You know what I'm saying?
For like the society like failed them type shit.
Yeah. Or like how like, cause it all like, it also pisses me off. Like how like Chicago is Chicago, like full of gangs and everything. Like that's all planned. Like it's systematic.
Oh, like they're like the system is like setting them up to fail.
Yeah. And I feel like this whole school shooter shit is a part of the system. Like a failed system. Cause like a lot of these kids that you see, cause like
a lot of school shooters are white.
I know.
And statistics like,
but see, like even just there, a lot of them are white. There's a pattern already in just that.
Yeah, like 90% of them are white kids.
Yeah, just in that, there's already a pattern. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if we put all these like, this is what makes me sick. Is like if we put all these like kids together that were school shooters or people that were school shooters, I guarantee you there's a bunch of similarities in the way that their upbringing was or their origin, their evil origin. And it's because I'm telling you, I feel like it's like it's a thing, bro. Like
I know, but I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, like we all like been through shit, and we all grew up with no one lives a perfect life.
No, I know.
So it's
I
like,
know.
but it's like
some people can.
It's like maybe it's the parents' fault for not raising them right, or like. But at the end of the day, you know, walking into a school and shooting a whole bunch of kids is not the right thing to do.
I know, but I'm telling you that these motherfuckers have gone to a point where it's like I think, like for instance, like this kid that like the Texas shooter kid, right? Both his parents literally left out of his life, like they didn't want nothing to do with him.
Yeah,
you know, walked out. But that's not even an excuse. You know, we have a friend. Same thing happened to him.
There's
raised by his
like
grandparents. You know, what I'm saying?
Governors who are like that.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. But like, I feel like so. Everybody goes through their own thing, you know, but not everybody can go through it the same way. Like I'm not gonna lie, like the way I was raised, like, I mean, shout out to my dad. I love my dad and everything, you know, but there's certain things that my dad did or like said things certain to me. Like, I don't think certain people would probably fucking be able to like withstand that. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see like there's other versions of people that if they lived this life, they probably would have fucking killed themselves or who knows, or end up being a fucking drug addict or who knows, you know what I'm saying? But like, not everybody could live this. Even your life, we could even say your life. Not everybody can withstand what you've been through,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's some of these kids that they can't withstand that life they're in because they're weak.
It's weak ass fucking people, man. You gotta be strong, man.
Because I even heard that you brought up the whole Nazi soldier things. Like, most of these motherfuckers that they didn't have no choice. Like you're in Germany and you're a German soldier.
I feel like you might have. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's a good question. I feel like.
And I'm just saying because I have read like stories.
I feel like they didn't get drafted into being a Nazi.
I know, but
like they kind of signed up for it.
Who knows though? Because Germany, like those motherfuckers are crazy.
Because not every male person in Germany was like a Nazi soldier, and not every male person was a Jew and got killed either.
And it's crazy too because a lot of dudes that joined the army and everything. Well, it's because I mean, some of them didn't even have a like. As far as like how their lives were, they probably didn't have a like. They're like, fuck, I can't make money here, and that these guys are paying good. Like this is the only way I can like keep my family.
Fuck, like I gotta fucking kill these
the
Jews.
but the crazy thing is that a lot of people that were in the military didn't even know about the whole Jew shit, like the killings and all that stuff that were going on. Well, obviously, like now there's internet, anyone can see that. But if you think about those times, I mean, somebody could be doing some shit on the other side of the world, or even across town, and you wouldn't even know.
Yeah. Man, it's a.
All right, just cancel this episode went to shit.
Wow, I thought it was a great discussion.
I don't know.
I like when we disagree.
No, I know.
Because then it makes for...
I don't mind the disagreement, but I feel like sometimes no, I don't mind it. I like to have disagreement, but sometimes you say things just to like I just want the disagreement to be 100% with what you think, and no clowning. Like when we're doing an argument, I don't want to clown. But see, again, you're laughing again. You're saying I'm not clowning, but you're laughing. No, I
got your sensation that you were laughing and made me laugh.
But I was serious first, and then you're like, I'm not clowning. How can I take you serious when you do that?
Because it's funny. You think I'm clowning. I'm like, I'm not clowning.
You do clown a little bit.
I do clown a lot of it. I'm not saying I don't clown.
And this is why Kylie has arguments with you, because you cannot be serious. Let me call Kylie. What's her phone number?
You know what Kylie does? You can't say that. Your phone's over there, you dipshit. You know the funny thing is, you can't say this about Kylie, because when me and Kylie get in arguments, she laughs. And I tell you this all the time. She laughs and it pisses me off.
And it pisses you off. There you go. But the man can sit here and laugh and be sarcastic when we're having
an argument. And I'm telling her like something that I dislike about like that has nothing to do with me and you. That has nothing to do with what we're going through.
So it pisses you off. So it's okay if it pisses you off. Has nothing to do with what we're going anyone else? Low key. No, I'm just saying like, yeah, you guys will have a serious argument. I'm trying to have a serious discussion, and then you're trying to be.
But it doesn't affect us. Like it's not affecting us.
No, I know, but I just want you to take me. Because the thing is, like, then I feel like you're not taking me serious.
I was laughing because you wanted a certain answer.
No, but you know that's
you came down a certain to the answer, term, and I was going to give you a different answer, and you were getting pissed off
because I know you know the answer was like
I know the answer.
Well, yeah, bro. We were literally no, because you said it later on. Yeah,
I said
negativity gets spread more than positivity
because it's easier.
Yeah,
but I'm saying like I feel like if you poll the world, I'm
not saying there's no positive. Like in the world, like positive.
Motherfuckers in Switzerland, that's like one of the happiest places to live on earth. I don't know if they're negative over in Switzerland and Denmark. Like it's
I know, but it's because so this is what pisses me off. You're like, oh, we're just saying hypothetical, so it's not real and everything. But then we're having a hypothetical question. You want to make it real.
Because you're trying to get a real answer and what I would really think.
I know, but you go too extra and like to thought like, oh, like how do you even know everybody in fucking Switzerland is probably a happy person?
I didn't say that. I just said it's rated like the best country to live in, the happiest place to live. It's like I don't know, it's Switzerland. It's like one of the fucking Danish countries. It's like the #1 country to live in. Okay, based on all categories like happiness, wealthiness, like blah blah blah. So like. You take a country like that, not everyone's going to be fucking, of course, I didn't say everyone's going to be fucking happy. I'm just saying you take a country like that, like, obviously they're doing stuff right over there. Like, there's a great country to live in. Like, everyone could be happy over there. So, I'm just saying in America, or not in America, America's a good country to live in. Other countries are shite to live in, like, or probably just pissed off, and they're not happy. So I'm not trying to spread positivity.
But see, that's the thing too. There's some people that do live like in third world country. So you think if you're living in a third world country, you can't be happy or what?
No, I'm not saying that. You can be happy, but you can also be like.
So if it's a shitty country, you think
that's why I moved on.
Be happy.
I moved on from America too, because America's a good country, but it's also like shite at the same time.
Yeah, every place is shite. That has shite. Because every place does. I'm not saying every place doesn't have shite. I'm just saying, bro. Like, look. The whole world's on Twitter.
Right.
Is it always what gets spread out the most, bro? Like we can go on Twitter right now. Let's look at that. First 20. First 20 what? No, just kidding. Let's look at the first couple tweets. Let's see. What's the first one?
Did Conor McGregor really post himself getting head on his IG story?
That's funny.
That's pretty positive. There's a laughing emoji.
Well, I mean, to him, it's probably negativity.
It's pretty positive.
Because you're making fun of him.
What you follow on the 8th podcast, bro?
What? What's that?
Just smoked a fatty and enjoyed the weekend. He's got a fucking pizza, a Mountain Dew.
Who is that?
And a flesh.
Or who liked that? That's a fleshlight.
No, yeah, it's like a. It's not a fleshlight.
Well, I don't know. That's a fake pussy, though.
Yeah, Beebs the soda. You follow this chick. Who the hell is this chick?
Do they follow us? I follow people that follow us back. It's the only nice thing to do.
Yeah, they follow us. They follow the 8.
Yeah.
Can we go to like not a fucking? Is your Twitter not on this?
Yeah. It is. Go click on the. I think it's the bottom left or what?
Oh yeah. All right, let's go to your Twitter. Your Twitter's probably just not as safe.
Mine's probably positive though, because I'm a positive guy. You know.
This person tweeted said, "Trying to get the best version of myself for my baby girl." It's pretty positive.
That's positive. Okay, one. Just keep going.
You know, funny who tweeted that?
Who?
Your sister, Naomi.
Naomi. Maybe I'm spreading the positivity.
Nah, bro. This looks like this guy had a bag of weed at a football game. This NBA player took a picture and said, "Bro, not what the fuck." Someone took a picture of a Spain player. Looks like he got shit. Looks like he shit himself.
Oh, see, that's negativity, G. You can't be putting that out there. Putting a man down.
That's negative, I guess.
That's light negativity.
These are ads as a bull stomping on some dude's head in Spain.
I just know, like, if we were in a room, like, if fucking Gary Vee was fucking sitting there and he asked you, what do you think gets spread out more, negativity or positivity? You quickly would go and say negativity. But since it was me, you want to go over here and fucking be Mr.
I feel
Funny
like Gary
guy.
Vee's pretty positive though. Yeah,
but he would still ask you the fuck. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, I forgot to ask certain questions. I just thought of a question.
Jesus
I didn't
Christ.
ask.
Fucking. Well, for the interviews?
Yeah.
Maybe you should write it down somewhere.
It's in the notes. I just forgot to ask. I want to ask a question. Did you ever like have a childhood crush when you were younger?
Yeah.
Who was your childhood crush? I just saw it as like a icebreaker question.
Yeah.
You thought it was like random or something?
No, I'm not going to fucking say who it was.
Why? I'll tell you who my childhood crush was.
Yeah, wait. To live out in fucking North Carolina?
No, not like that. Celebrity childhood crush.
Oh, I thought you meant like an actual person. But see, that's a part of the question that's trying
I guess
you didn't say celebrity.
I didn't say
you didn't fucking say celebrity. You're out here trying to fucking. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, I had a childhood crush.
Sorry, I guess I didn't specify. Celebrity childhood crush. You have a celebrity.
Throw that shit off. Just throw it on the ground. It broke. It really broke.
Well,
it clipped off.
A celebrity childhood crush.
Celebrity? Yeah.
Who?
A child? I'm trying to think. Like my very first or what?
No, just like when you were younger. Like who'd you like? Like mine was like.
We talked about this.
Did we?
Yeah, you said the fucking Power Rangers bitch.
Yeah, Kimberly.
Yeah,
that was one of mine.
And you said, who else did you say? I don't know.
I'd say
Sandra Bullock. You said.
Oh yeah.
And I told you who it was, but you ignored me. I saw it when I was fucking editing the podcast.
Who?
It was Julia Roberts.
Oh,
I told you I was like, it's a
Pretty
weird
Woman.
Yeah, I know you know who she is, but you don't remember me asking the question.
What about Jessica Alba?
Oh fuck yeah, she was my fucking. She was the wallpaper on my razor, G.
Oh, for real?
For that Fantastic Four. Ooh, buddy.
Or what about
Catwoman too? Halle Berry.
I like the Keira Knightley and from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, she was cute.
Keira Knightley.
No, actually, she was cute, but she wasn't a crush of mine.
What about
Trish Stratus?
Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman?
No.
Padme? You weren't feeling her?
No.
Who you say? Trisha?
Trish Stratus.
Ooh. Okay, a lot of the WWE divas
Candice
back in the
Michelle.
day.
Yo.
Stacey Keebler, you know who that is?
No.
She was bad too.
Candice Michelle was my first tuggy. I didn't know because the thing is,
Candice Michelle.
Candice Michelle. She was a WWE fighter too. You might type her. It might show the nudes low key over her.
She was on Lost Boys. Was she? This chick?
Yeah, bro. I don't know why, but
God,
I've always had things for darker skinned women.
She's just tan.
Her skin looks darker. No, I think she's. What is she?
She was a woman. A little childhood crush. A lot of the fucking divas back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
Like WWE was crazy back then, bro.
Yo,
like,
Trish Stratus though, she had a big old yammies.
Yeah, like they had like a bras and panties match and shit,
yeah,
bro. Like I'm like a little fucking kid, bro. I'm just fucking watching this. I'm like, yo, what is this, bro?
It's crazy,
yeah,
and it's just like crazier now. Kids are seeing crazier things now.
That's what she looks like now. She's so pretty.
I'm trying to think who other childhood crush I had.
I like
Salma Hayek.
Who?
Buddy, Salma Hayek.
Who the fuck is that?
You know who that is?
Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek.
Oh, Salma. I know who sound
Oh,
is.
buddy. Penelope Cruz. Oh, bro, there was this lady.
Oh, she busty too.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Yo, no. Hey, look up Spanish. There's this. Bro. This was probably my first crush. Look up Maribel. Oh my God. Everybody that's listening right now or watching this shit, I know they know this person, bro. There's no way you're Latin and you do not know who this woman is. Bro, I was like, God damn. I think
you seen Saved by the Bell?
Yeah.
One of the girls on Saved by the Bell.
The white chick?
There's two of them.
Look up this lady after though, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Kelly.
I don't even know. Latin TV nasty, boy.
And I didn't really watch Saved by the Bell too much.
I never watched it.
I remember when they re-showed it, like they would re-show it on TV. But is this chick?
T-Night? Oh, she's pretty cute.
Yeah, she got that like 80s look to her.
You know
what's her name? What's it?
Maribel, and then put a G. Is there one that comes up that says like Guardia? Guardia?
Oh God, maybe she's older right here.
Oh yeah, no, she's definitely This is an OG, bro. Like you'd have to like see something like of like way
you wanked off to fucking China too.
To China?
That wrestler China?
No.
You know who that is? You know who that is? Oh yeah, she. Oh wait, I feel like I know who this is.
You probably do, but like go to images, bro. Like this was like
right here.
Back in the day, I was like, yeah, that's her.
Was she from like the soaps or what?
Yeah, she was like a big soap opera person.
Oh, okay, no, Carmen Electra.
Oh yeah.
Tara Reid was up there too. Who did I just say before that?
China.
Oh yeah, China. You know who China is, Doug.
China like Rob China?
WE star China?
The stripper China?
This chick?
No, dude,
Right
definitely here? No. No, I don't know. Oh yeah, I know she is, but no, that no, fuck that. Trying to think who else when I was young.
Let's see. Here's a list right here. Oh, Mila Kunis on that 70 show.
Oh, Mila, yeah, I love Mila.
Oh, there she's there.
I was gonna say one.
That's Gabrielle. Gabrielle. The fuck's her name? Vanessa Hudgens. Duh. Hayden Panettiere. No. I wasn't a big Emma Watson fan.
Me either.
Bro, Keira Knightley, bro, you're telling me those
From
eyes?
Well, from the price, no, yeah, her, yeah.
Oh, you're saying Natalie Portman?
Natalie Portman, no.
That's the girl from the X-Men movies. No, I wasn't feeling her.
No, that Phoenix chick.
No, she was a Rogue. Donna from that 70 show.
I didn't like Donna.
Me neither. Oh, what?
Low-key, Eric's sister, the low-key, she kind of.
Oh,
she
yeah,
doesn't, but she kind of.
yeah. She died.
Oh, she did?
Overdose.
Oh, yeah, she did, huh?
This list is whack. Oh, Hillary Duff.
No.
I think Hillary Duff looks better now than she did back in the day.
She did, yeah, she does now. But I never really liked her back in the day. Or like Amanda Bynes, never found her attractive.
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus, never found her attractive. Who I was gonna say someone I just forgot. Oh, my tia Lola. She got the yam cakes, chief. My aunt just came from Detroit. She's gonna be kicking it.
Oh, for real?
With my mom, yeah. We're gonna go over there today and get some burgers. Some burgers, cheeseburger. I remember that one guy we used to work with at the. Were you there with cheeseburger? They used to call him cheeseburger.
At Clearling? Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
at my dad's.
Oh, I think it does sound familiar.
I just think it's funny because brown people would just name somebody something just with like an experience they had. We only called him cheeseburger because that motherfucker was the only thing that he knew how to say in English. So whenever Sal would go get food or whatever, they'd be like, "Hey, what do you want to eat? You know, you clean the car that you helped me clean that or fix that car or whatever."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, cheeseburger."
Cheeseburger. Oh, Megan Fox is up there too.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Something about Megan Fox that I don't like. I feel like she has a dumb face.
A what?
Like she looks dumb. Is
one of her best parts.
You really?
Oh, Alicia Silverstone. I remember her.
I just feel like I would that shit would piss me off. Cause I'm a negative person. I ain't shit, dude. I ain't fucking shit. Black women, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. And I don't know. I really don't know where that comes from.
That you think they're so sexy?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I just love all women, dude.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, out of all the women, like black women, you bring something in me that it overpowers me.
Whoa.
Just kidding. All right, sorry. Relax.
My fucking mom listens to this podcast, dude.
Shout out.
Hey, shout out, mama.
I was gonna drop out her. I don't know. Think you want me to say her name?
Oh, Colleen.
Foss. My mom be listening to this shit too, but she probably
We
doesn't
need a Spanish
understand.
version.
Low key might be doing a Spanish version. Yeah, watch out, man.
You know, Mr. Beast has I saw him on Joe Rogan, and they were like, he was, how many subscribers do you have? He's like, over like, he's like 200 something million. He's like, that's a lot. He's like, but all over all my stuff. So he's like, he has an American Mr. Beast YouTube. He also has a Spanish one. So he hires Spanish voice actors to do all the voiceovers. He hires Portuguese voice actors to do all like Brazilian stuff. Like, so every like, I think like the top 5 languages he has.
So you want me to dub this podcast?
You got to dub it in Spanish.
Fuck that.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah,
that's why he hires people.
I wouldn't do that.
Every fucking talk, you like every fucking word, you're just like
every topic. I'm just switching it so it's my way.
You're translating it,
and I'm just
you can hella make it. See, you can hella make this fucking people think I'm saying something else.
Yeah,
you make me say whatever you want. No,
yeah.
That's not.
Let's do it.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
One fruit?
Food.
Potato. Or like, are you talking about like a plate? Like an actual food, like a full
yeah, because some people, let's not get too complicated. People are like, oh, let's do a potato because it's so versatile. And you can like, oh, what about an egg? Because
I just thought that just because we had a conversation recently and that's
yeah. We put like potatoes and shit.
But like a food, like a meal.
Yeah, like a meal.
You know what? I'm a child for this, but I think I would go with a country fried chicken steak.
Chicken fried steak?
Chicken fried steak.
That's not childish. I didn't think you were gonna say that.
It's just, you know how I told you
gravy on top or what?
Yeah,
like some like white gravy.
Yeah, stop. I haven't ate today. I'm ready to get hungry. I'm thinking about Texas Roadhouse. Like, oh, buddy,
those rolls.
Yeah, but see, that's what I get.
You can get like 12 of those rolls for like $3.
You told me.
You gotta go get them. Okay, it's maybe like $4, but
I don't know. I mean, I like the rolls when I'm there, but I don't know if I would just eat them at home.
I don't know what my food would be. I like so many different like meals and shit.
Yeah, see, I'm basic as fuck, so that's why I know. Because mainly I go like IHOP, country fried chicken. What is it called? I don't even know how to say it right.
Country fried steak?
Country fried steak. Texas Roadhouse, country fried steak.
I like wings.
I hate wings just because I don't like getting my hands dirty. I don't. It's just
orange chicken.
Makes me feel weird.
I'll fuck up some orange chicken every day.
Yeah, I love orange chicken.
Panda sounds fire right now.
Chinese food fucking smacks.
Kylie doesn't like Chinese food, bro. She's uncultured
Leave
as
her,
fuck, bro.
That's third strike, dude.
Every time I'm like, let's go to La Casa del Tomorrow, she's like, no. She liked it at first, but like now she died off.
What if like we went to a whole different part of the world and started a new life?
Like me and you?
Yeah. That sounds kind of gay, huh?
I'm down. I don't think it sounds gay at all.
And you find yourself a cultured woman, and I find myself a black woman.
Kylie's cultured. She's just fucking.
I'm just kidding, Kylie.
Yeah, Kylie, he's joking.
I'm just giving you shit, dude. Don't get mad. Relax. Right. Hey, take a deep breath right now. Okay. Let's have a good day.
Yeah. She cleaned the whole house, like I said.
As a woman should.
She cleaned the whole house.
Paulina kicks the door down and just beats my ass.
Oh, fuck. No, she like rearranged everything. It was like, she's been cleaning for like the last 3 days, bro. Like, literally every single cabinet.
So if I walked in there, it'd just be different.
Like if you looked, like all our TV and shit and couches in the same spot, but like,
okay.
Like,
but you said like the cupboard wise, like inside the shit,
everything's different, bro. Like she fucking I'm like, damn, like you've been working. Like
that should turn you on.
She like took all the couch cushions off and vacuumed under the fucking inside the couch, moved the couch. I started cleaning shit like you just like don't clean too often. Clean on top of the fridge. Like, who cleans the top of the fridge?
I do.
You ain't cleaning the top of the fridge. I bet I look on the top of that fridge right now if I can see someone from 1985 pulling his mom's head up there.
No.
Dust and shit up there still. okay, it's not clean on top of it. Just because you're rearranging, you're taking the box of cereal you had up there and fucking putting a new one there. It ain't.
We don't have cereal in this house.
I know.
So quit saying that.
I know because you said if there was cereal in this house, it'd be gone.
Let me know.
Yeah, let me know.
Cause I ain't had cereal in a long time.
Do you name? This is a real question. Do you ever name your cars? You know, some people like name their cars.
I do.
Does your car have a name right now?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
What is it?
Naya.
Oh, that was a pretty quick answer.
No, that's a name.
My mom. I never know that. My mom she names all of her cars.
Really? That's tight.
Every single one of the cars she has, she names it. She gets it.
Let's sound like
I'm too indecisive with names. I don't know how do you name your car. What was your last car's name?
Natalia.
Just all these in names.
No, the first one was before that was Mia, and before that was Mo.
Yeah, because usually girls' name, huh?
Yeah.
What was the CRV?
The only one I think that didn't have a name. I was just gonna. Oh no, that one did. I couldn't. The CRZ.
CRZ. Yeah.
I was trying to decide a name for her, but I couldn't.
What about the Infinity you had?
That one's Natalia.
That was Natalia.
Yeah.
Do you miss her?
No.
You don't?
I wanted to get rid of her.
Damn, that's fucked up.
It's just the thing is like I can't do automatic. I thought I could.
I feel like I'm getting older, bro. I think I gotta switch to automatic soon, bro. Because I play basketball. I play basketball a lot for like 2 hours, 2 hours, bro. And then I'll go drive, bro. My knee is just like
knee.
It just fucking hurts, bro. Like,
but it's weird. I want to do it automatic again, but it's weird because I've only had stick shift.
Wait, say it again.
Huh?
Say automatic.
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 I can't. You say, I don't give a fuck how you say it.
I can't say the T.
I just never heard
it's a Utah thing.
I don't think I've ever heard you say automatic before.
It's my English being my second language and that no
Utah.
T. Yeah.
Automatic.
Automatic.
And then you said automatic.
Automatic.
You can say how you want.
But see, like it's funny because in Spanish I can say the T.
How do you say it in Spanish?
Automático.
Automatico? I think it's fucking funny.
I fucking hate it.
Just when some Spanish words are so close to English words, but it's just like.
But I can say it in Spanish and not in English.
What language do you think came from, like
the origin?
Yeah, like I know British. Like obviously, America's a new country, so like Britain had English first.
Well, all languages originate from like a Latin, no? Like I feel like even Spanish is like not even a like. There's like a more legit Latin. Like
have you seen those videos of like the guy did on TikTok and he's like he voices every country. And he's like it's a map and he like puts lips on every country, and he's like he'll do okay. Let's all decide on how to say library. And like a lot of the is it biblioteca or something like that?
Biblioteca.
Okay, a lot of the countries are like similar to like biblioteca. Like and then it says he's like, okay now, he's like, and then he'd be joking. He's like, and he has a really good accent like all the countries. And he's like, okay, America's turn. And he's like, okay, America.
No, everybody's gonna make fun of America.
No, but it's a lot of the words like
they're close. Some of them are close.
Yeah, some are close, and then it'll be like Germany.
But
Germany
it's because
will be like.
The U.S. wants to do its own thing with everything. We're the only one that are in our own fucking metric system.
No, but a lot of the times it's Germany. They make fun of Germany because a lot of the time, like,
they'll go off the rails.
Germany is just like crazy. Like a lot of other countries are similar, and then you get to Germany, it's like, okay, Germany, don't mess this up now. How do you say? It'll be like book or something like that, and it's like Hagenfaken. It's like something fucking wild, bro.
Orks naborokis.
Yeah.
I think it's partially because I'm gay, dude.
Oh, this shit right here. This shit's fucking funny, bro.
Yo, I want to go where Paulina's from, low key, in Mexico.
Science,
Oh, can you hear it?
Ciencia, Scienza, Naturwissenschaft.
Stuff.
So that was Germany's like Germany's fucking auto.
Surprise, surprise, sorpresa, sorpresa, surpresa, surprise, surprise, surpresa.
See, so it's like a lot of the countries like say surprise kind of the same.
Überraschung! Fiquei com o cu na mão, velho. Airport, aeroporto, aeroporto, aeropuerto, airport or aeroport, aeroport, aerodrome, aerodrome, aeropuerto, aeroporto, Aeroport, aeropuerto, aeroport, 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 aeropuerto. Germany, please don't. Protect yourself, guys. Don't worry, guys. Don't be scared. This all already happened before. Trust me, now he's just going to say a normal word. Relax. Oh, okay. ¿Estás seguro? Flughafen!
What did he say?
Blue calf. Oh wait,
What the
Mexican?
Mexican country? What did he say?
Go back. I think it was like "Estás seguro?"
What does that mean? All right.
Are you sure?
¿Estás seguro? Oh yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. That's it. I watch those videos, bro, and I just fucking cracks me up because like you
Is
just,
that how you're learning Spanish?
no, well, no, I just see all the different like countries, like a lot of different countries like say words the same, and some countries just are fucking hella far off.
True.
Well,
I was gonna say though.
yeah, go ahead. Ending statement.
Oh no, never mind.
No, go ahead.
If you're a bad person, then you're just a bad person.
Yeah, fuck off. Spread more positivity, people.
Spread negativity and spread those cheeks.
Don't judge people. I mean, look at someone and judge someone off the actions of their character, not the character of their actions.
Just because it looks like they may have an extra chromosome doesn't always mean that they have one.
Facts. It's facts. So be positive and just be happy, and don't judge the books by its cover. Wait till you find out if they murdered someone, and then feel free to judge them.
Yeah. Judge them hard.
Yeah. And judge them positively as well.
Yeah. Positively judge them negatively, but only positively.
And when you're hearing this podcast today, do something positive. Do something to make a difference in society.
Call your baby mama and tell her, hey. And that's it.
Call your mama's baby and tell her, hey.
Yeah. That one threw me off.
I just reversed what you said.
Yeah. No, but then I was like, who's my mama's baby? But that would be my sister.
Yeah.
So I might just call her up and say, hey, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for going all the way to New York with my ex.
Thank you for that. We thank you for that. Honestly, we couldn't have done it without you.
Couldn't. Feels great.
Feels awesome. Keep it. You know what they say. You keep it in the family.
No, fuck that. I'm low-key done. I'm gonna cut this out, but the shit pissed me off.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We'll be back again, and until next time, people, we love you guys, and thank you for listening. Remember, I didn't say it at the beginning, but we're on YouTube, people. Click, like, subscribe, ring that bell. Ding. All right. Peace, love, happiness. Have a great day, guys.
Bye.
Bye.